Hello, and welcome to this week's contact card. And we have the sun. So this is perfect for starting 2024 off bright and shiny. Dear children, I'm beaming you this message because I've been very busy and I know I haven't communicated with each of you as often as a father should. There is so much responsibility that comes with my work as the sun. I love my job, but I wouldn't wish it on any of you. Be happy that you are planets with no task greater than to stay in your own orbits and avoid colliding with the occasional asteroid. Quite often, the pressure of my station will stoke my anger and my temper will flare. I do not mean to take it out on you, my children, though I know there have been times when you have felt the heat of my wrath. Especially you, Mercury, my little brave boy who is so close to my heart, yet is always speeding to and fro. It has been so long since I was young that I forget how exuberant children are. You can be most vexing, but I love you nonetheless. Venus, my daughter, you are so like your father in your hot-blooded passion for life. Earth, my precious jewel, so like your sister and yet so cool. You have taken the gift of my light and loving warmth and blossomed with miraculous life. I know you are sometimes sickly and sad, but I believe that someday you will shine in your own way as brightly as I do in mine. Mars, my precocious son, rough and tumble, always ready for a fight. I see that you sometimes distance yourself from me and so run hot and cold within our relationship. Yet you will always be my little soldier. And I know that with my guidance and your strength, our love will be rekindled. Jupiter, my scion, my elder child, many a night you have wished you could be a star like me. Alas, you haven't the mass to shine, nor are you the center of this family, but take heart. Your moons orbit around you and need your devotion, just as I am devoted to supporting all of you. Saturn, my princess, my wildest daughter. As you so lovingly reflect my light in your halo, you are truly the twinkle in your father's eye. Whenever I am beset by the black spots of my dark brooding doubts, I gaze upon you and am renewed. Chiron, my littlest child, what can I say to you? I feel your pain being so small between your grander siblings, but you are important to me, for you are the link, the bridge that balances Saturn's worldly ways and Uranus's psychic introspection. Uranus and Neptune, my twins, though you were born of my fire, you have become the sojourners into the liquid mysteries that lead our family toward deeper knowledge. Pluto, my lonely child, little of my love reaches your soul, and while I am the core of life, you search instead for the threshold between the security of our home and the cold, forsaken depths of the unknown. I can only send my love and wish you well. My children, I have in my time been worshipped and cursed, gentle and harsh, smoldering and ablaze. Though once I seemed the all-important center of your existence and have now been delegated to the status of an insignificant speck in the pantheon of the heavens, there is one thing I give you that will never change. I will love and support whatever you choose to be until my life dims to a final dying ember of my nurturing solar flame. Your loving father, the sun. So the sun card is perfect for starting the new year because if you follow astrology, when someone asks you what your zodiac sign is, it's usually whatever sign the sun is at the time of your birth. So in a sense, it defines an aspect of who we are, and it's asking us, who are we for the new year? How do we want to shine our light in this new year? It's asking us to bask in our own light that reveals our special attributes about ourselves and to find security in knowing this is who we are. And it reminds us to take center stage and stand boldly in the spotlight without fear. Because if we don't, we might be eclipsed by our own belief systems that we might have picked up from somewhere else along the way that aren't representative of our true self and what we truly believe for ourselves. And the shadow side of the sun is exactly that. It doesn't see its own shadow. It's so bright, look at me, and that it sometimes forgets that it even has its own shadow. And if that's the case, for example, let's say an overinflated ego that can symbolically represent a black hole where we're just taking and taking and taking. I want this attention, I want this attention, and never really giving in return. So, what did the Sun card bring up for you? Tell me in the comments below. I love reading what you have to share, and I hope you all have a lovely 2024. Mwah. Bye.